Yo, what's up everybody, it's Rick. So today I'm going to be doing a prediction for the men's Kingpyn boxing tournament that's happening on April 22nd at the OVO Wembley Arena. You know, it's kind of unfortunate that all these boxing events are happening in London, not because of where it is, just simply because of the time zones. I live in Canada, and where I'm at, it's Eastern time, so it's never really fight nights anymore. It always starts at 2 p.m. fight day, I guess. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is, I guess. Like I said, we're going to be predicting all of this. I'm going to bring up the bracket, and then we're going to see how this whole tournament's going to work out. I'm going to let you guys know who I think wins it all. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Okay, so as you guys can see here, I have the tournament bracket. So in the quarterfinal, we got a Nissan Gibb versus Austin McBroom, Jarvis versus Zanetti, Mindmate Nate versus King Kenny, Winderson, I think that's how you say it, versus a mystery fighter that we still don't even know who it is. So it could be a good idea to wait to predict until the mystery fighter is revealed, but we never know when that might be. So I think I'll treat the mystery fighter like an average boxer. Like, okay, he's not gonna win right off the bat, or he's not gonna lose, so I might just like throw him in there. We really don't know who it is. I think this will make it even more fun to predict it with somebody that we don't even know who it is yet. But yeah, so a Nissan Gibb versus Austin McBroom. That's so funny that that's actually just happening, like in the quarterfinal. Like, it's one of the first fights. I mean, McBroom was acting like he wanted it, but we all know he doesn't. Same shit's gonna happen. So with that being said, I got a Nissan Gibb going on to the winner bracket, and Austin McBroom dropping down to the runner-up. Between Jarvis and Tom Zanetti, I got Jarvis winning, so it's gonna be a Nissan Gibb versus Jarvis for the fight happening right here, which is a really solid fight, which then means Austin McBroom versus Tom Zanetti will be happening right here, runner-up bracket. Okay, so moving on, my mate Nate versus King Kenny. I think I got my mate Nate winning this. King Kenny is honestly so overrated. He's not even good, like, at all. All of his wins shouldn't be wins except for the one that he got against DK Money. That's the only time he ever knocked someone out, eh? All the other times it went to decision. If you watch Kenny versus Temper without any context of what happened afterwards, and King Kenny won that fight because he got his hand raised at the end. Even though he did not win the fight, things got sorted out later on, as they should, with Temper becoming the winner, which, you know, he deserves. And then did Kenny fight Sensei next? I'm just gonna check real quick. Yeah, he fought face Sensei after. It went the distance, and Kenny got the win, which I don't think he deserves that win either. And DK Money, obviously, first round knockout. Okay, whatever. And then he lost to Ashley Tebi Roxu, which, yeah, in my opinion, Kenny is 1-3. So I got my mate Nate winning this. He'll be advancing to the semi-final winner bracket. And then Winderson versus Mystery Fighter. See, this is where the hard part comes in. This Winderson guy is like really popular on Instagram too. I never heard of him though. He's got like 50 something million, like 58 million. Which, you know, that's a crazy amount for somebody that I've never heard of. But either way, if the Mystery Fighter is Deji, we'll just say it's Deji, then I got Winderson winning. So that'll be Nate versus Winderson in the second winner bracket for the semifinals. Deji versus Kenny. It's probably not even Deji. That's just funny how I'm saying it is. Gibb versus Jarvis. That's a really hard one, but I'm gonna have to go with Gibb. Fucked Austin McBroom up, and I feel like Jarvis versus McBroom would be a pretty good fight. I mean, I haven't seen Jarvis fight since TikTok versus YouTube, and he absolutely destroyed his opponent, Michael Lee. So I really don't know what to expect from Jarvis. I mean, he did just spar Floyd Mayweather, and he looked pretty good considering he was up against Floyd Mayweather. That's besides the point. But yeah, I got Gibb winning this for sure. So Gibb will be going to the finals. Jarvis will be moving on to compete for third place. Where am I at now? I'm trying to think. This is like really hard to keep track of. Oh, this doesn't fucking make sense, bro. Hold on. Alright, so what I decided to do, since I couldn't keep up with it in my head without writing down anything, even though you guys saw it on the screen because I was editing it up until this point, so now I'm gonna actually like put the names on here. I already have it all planned out. I already know who I have winning everything, but I'm just gonna show you guys. So for example, like I already said, I have Gibb versus Jarvis in the semi-final winner bracket, and then I also have Nate versus Winderson in these are the winner brackets, okay? And then in the runner-up brackets, I got Austin versus Zanetti, Kenny versus Mystery Fighter. So these are the fights that I think will be happening in Dublin on June 3rd. So I think I had all of this like sorted out in my head up until this part right here, because it started to like get like all confusing without seeing any names written down. So for the final, I have Gibb beating Jarvis. I think I said that already too. And between Nate and Winderson, I have Winderson winning. So it'll be Gibb versus Winderson in the finals. I think I already said that too. but I'm gonna just say it again just in case. So for the runner-up bracket, it'll be the loser of semifinal 1. So then that would mean Jarvis, I'm pretty sure. And then the loser of the semifinal 2, so that would be Nate. Jarvis versus Nate, okay. And then winner of semifinal 3. So I have Austin beating Zanetti for the opportunity to take 5th place. So therefore Austin will be fighting the mystery fighter. And then 7th and 8th place will be Kenny versus Zanetti. In my opinion, it makes the most sense to put them both at the end, because even though Zanetti is a good brawler, it doesn't mean that he's an amazing boxer. Like he gave Slim the work, but that's just because Slim didn't have the power to knock Tom Zanetti out. Slim still won because he was a better boxer, but like Zanetti though, he's a tank, you know. But yeah, so I'm not sure how this works from now on. I'm pretty sure Gibb and Winterston fight on August 5th at the O2 Arena for 1st and 2nd place. So I got Gibb winning it all, to be honest with you guys. That's my prediction, is that Gibb wins every single fight, then Winterston's number 2. Between Jarvis and Nate, I got Jarvis winning, taking 3rd place, my mate Nate taking 4th. I still have no idea who this mystery fighter is, but I'm gonna give Austin the benefit of the doubt, because Austin is a pretty good boxer. Even though he got sunned by Gibb, he's still not a bad boxer himself, so I'm gonna give him 5th place. And then Deji number 6. I don't really want to be that guy, but I think Zanetti beats Kenny, so Tom gets number 7 and Kenny comes in last. So you guys, let me know what you think of my predictions. This was really hard to wrap my head around, but I think I got it all sorted out. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Comment down below your predictions, who you think's gonna win it all, and I also want to know who you think's gonna come in last, and I want to know who you think the mystery fighter is for real. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Put them straight on the nose, them choppers screaming like, oh.